Hello all. I want to dive right into the amazing reason we are all here tonight celebrating. I'm so ecstatic to be up here sharing the love between my brother Leo and my sister-in-law Jaden. Isn't this barn beautiful? What a lovely venue choice. The rustic theme is a perfect depiction of my brother and Jaden, elegant and sweet. Thank you all for attending this amazing wedding, and let's have some fun. As some of you may know, I am Leo's only sister and he is one of my younger brothers. I'm also a bridesmaid of Jaden's, and I'm so honored to be speaking on the behalf of the love that these two share. I'm so grateful that Jaden asked me to be a part of her wedding in such a huge way. It really was such a great surprise. Trust me, us bridesmaids have had a lot of fun throughout the journey of wedding planning. I'm standing in front of you all delivering this speech because I couldn't wait to congratulate Leo and Jaden on their marriage, and I'm so happy to welcome Jaden into our family. I will be discussing the past, present, and the future, as well as how Jaden and Leo met, and the impact that Jaden has made on our family. First, I will discuss the past, which includes how I met Jaden and how Jaden and Leo first met. Leo and Jaden met at their workplace, Culver's at the time. They were very young. Leo was 17 and Jaden was 19 at the time. From what I know, Leo fell in love with Jaden at first sight. Trust me, he wouldn't stop talking about her. Leo used to be a homebody, somebody who didn't leave the house very often. He is a gamer and would hang out a lot with our little brother Colin. When he met Jaden, he started to spend all of his time with her. They were as inseparable as two peas in a pod. Jaden told me about the story of their first date. They went to a movie called Infinity Wars, and they picked that movie because Jaden wanted to prove to Leo that she did indeed watch these movies with her dad before. Afterwards, they went to get smoothies together and found a place to talk. They were both as nervous as a long-tailed cat in a room full of rocking chairs. They sat and talked for what seemed to be the fastest 3 hours of their life. Leo leaned in for a kiss, and that's just the beginning of their love story. This was just the beginning of summer, and Leo and Jaden started dating May 9th. Next up around the corner was my brother's birthday dinner, when Leo brought Jaden home. Jaden and I met that night of my brother's birthday, June 17th. She is such a sweet and gentle soul. She gets along well with everyone in my family, and I'm just so happy to know that my brother is so deeply in love. He truly deserves it. I loved her the moment I met her, and I knew that my brother and her were going to have a very loving relationship. Now I will talk about the present and the amazing memories we've had together. My brother has always been a gentleman, so I knew he wouldn't have any issue finding a beautiful woman to cherish. Jaden has become a huge part of our family, practically a sister before Leo proposed. That's how close we have been. My mom and Jaden have a special relationship as well. Jaden, my mom and I all work together, and she is just so gentle with the clients that we work with. Jaden is as gentle as a dove. Together we work with clients who were developmentally disabled. You have to have patience and a kind heart to be in that sort of work. She is just the person for it. My brother is a Marine, and she has stuck by his side throughout the very long distance that they have between them. Leo has been in Oceanside and San Diego, California. She visits as often as she can. She always has been there for my brother, especially through the hardships, such as our father being diagnosed with Alzheimer's. The first trip we all took together was to San Diego to see my brother graduate boot camp. It was a great experience. It was the first time that I got to know Jaden well. We have such great memories from that trip. We visited many places. We truly loved every moment of it. I remember getting the call from my brother. It was around Christmas time. He called saying he had great news. He was getting proposed. Wow, I didn't expect that, but boy was I happy for him. I have since been involved with the wedding planning. Jaden had asked me to be her bridesmaid while we were at lunch one day, and I was so glad. Of course I said yes. I'm so excited for my brother and Jaden, truly. Helen Keller said, "Love is like a beautiful flower, which I may not touch, but whose fragrance makes the garden a place of delight." I feel this is a great way to describe the love between these two. Nicholas Sparks said, "I am nothing special, of this I am sure. I am a common man with common thoughts, and I have led a common life. There are no monuments dedicated to me, and my name will soon be forgotten. But I've loved another with all of my heart and soul, and to me, this has always been enough. How my brother loves Jaden, he loves her with his whole being. I believe they're meant for one another. Love requires lots of effort, has its ups and downs, but these two have been through it all. They could never be broken. I'm so happy for them. Leo and Jaden, I wish you the best. I hope you receive all the blessings you have wished upon. I hope that you both continue to grow individually and prosper, and start the family you always talk about. I truly wish you the best, Jaden, and welcome to the family. Congratulations to Leo and Jaden, wishing you the best in your marriage. Let's continue to celebrate the love that these two share. Everyone have a good night, and let's have a round of applause for these two.